everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
For more, let's bring in Israeli Ambassador to the United Nations, Danny Danon. Mr. Ambassador, welcome.
Thank you for having me again, Mike.
So, sir, what is your reaction to the International Criminal Court removing its chief prosecutor after those sexual misconduct allegations?
It is a very important decision. 2 years ago, when this prosecutor decided to actually start the investigation against our Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, we said it clearly, it's a distraction. And today, the UN voted to send him home because they checked the allegations and they realized that this guy should not be in this place. But we have to look at the allegations themselves. It's about time that the ICC would stop the investigation and the inquiry against Prime Minister Netanyahu. It is a political theater, political circus, and we demand more from this body.
Then there's New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani talking tough about your Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. Let's play it, and I'll get your reaction.
I can also look at Benjamin Netanyahu and see the way that he has orchestrated this genocide and also deem him to similarly be a war criminal. I will not be welcoming Benjamin Netanyahu or any other war criminals when they come to this city.
What do you make of his hostility?
You know, it's exactly the same like the ICC. It's another official who wants to distract from his own problems, and he's blaming Israel, blaming the Jewish communities. You know, Mayor Mamdani is inciting against Jews. And then we see what happened last Friday on the streets of New York when people are being stabbed. He cannot condemn the attack.
Look, he's talking about people getting stabbed in New York over Netanyahu. Listen, man. Do not talk bad about the Jews. You see what happened to Charlie Kirk. You see what happened to Nick Cannon. You see what happened to Kanye West. Okay? I don't know why y'all keep doing Jews bad. Let them live. Let them grow and prosper. Let them be great. Let them win the war over Palestine. Just let them do whatever they want to do.
Attack, well, 2 days before he actually instigated the fire. So it is about time that the mayor will show more responsibility, will understand that he has to deal with the issues of New York and not to incite against the Jewish community, against Israel. That is not his role. It is shameful what he is doing. It is dangerous what he is doing. It is about time that he will be more responsible.
Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman is not amused. Take a listen to this.
You know, I could have him arrested if he goes to Pennsylvania. It's a joke, and he's a clown.
Do you worry about the UN General Assembly in September?
Prime Minister Netanyahu will come to New York. He will speak in the General Assembly. The only thing the mayor can do is to come and listen to him. Maybe he will learn something. But I'm worried what will happen until that moment. You know, the Prime Minister, he has security. But the people who live in New York, they don't have security. And I see that the mayor is using the UN General Assembly as part of his future campaign to make a division between the people of New York, to incite. And I'm worried that we will see.
New York has a very large Jewish community. Do y'all believe that Israel runs America? I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I love my freedom and I love my life, so I'm not going to tell y'all my thoughts on them. But I'm going to just tell you what. Listen, if black people got to get over slavery,